Hello, hello. Welcome back. Here we are, guys, with another review. This one is going to be on the Maybelline the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. So I kind of have a little bit of a story with the Colossal line. My best friend, hey girl, she recommended me the regular Colossal in the pink tube and said that it was her favorite mascara of life. So of course I went out and bought it, and the tube that I got was like super dried out, and I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. So I asked her if it was normal, and she's like, nah girl. So then I got another one, and I felt like that one was pretty dry too. And it was like dry to the point where I couldn't like get it to coat my lashes. So I was like, huh, this is kind of messed up. So I kind of gave up on it because I was like, girl, I'm not gonna buy a third tube. You know, maybe I just keep having bad luck. So anyway, though, this one came out and I was like, this looks promising. So I went out and picked it up over, when was it? Over Christmas? It's been a little while, but I have been using it, and it does have the same kind of wavy wand as the other Colossal that I tried. But whenever you bring it out, this is what the brush looks like. And hopefully it will focus. I will also put in here a picture of just my naked eye with no mascara on, a picture of the same eye with 2 coats of the mascara on it, and then I'll also give you a close-up of the wand. That's what I do with all of my mascara reviews, and that way you can really see without any of the eye makeup on how this mascara performs. So I picked mine up in blackest black, or, you know, whatever the darkest of the dark is. And I did not get waterproof. I never get waterproof mascara. It's always just the regular ass basic mascara. This is $8.49. That's the Ulta price, since that is kind of the MSRP. I did go ahead and get mine at Walmart though. So it was, I think, $7 something, $7.99 maybe, $7.98. You know how they have those weird pricing. But it was in a very eye-catching box, not like, you know, just a blister pack like the others. It was on an end cap, and you can tell that they're really putting some money into this, into the marketing of it. So I had high hopes for it. Now, I will say that I like this mascara. I think it's a good mascara. I might even buy it again once I go through all of the myriad mascaras that I have. I've got like 15 of them to try and use up and whatever. So I will probably get this again once I run out. However, let me tell you some of the bad things about it first. It dries very quickly. This is not a mascara where you can put on one eye, go to the next eye, and then come back for your second coat. Once you have your first coat on, you have to immediately dip back in and go right into your second coat. And even then, depending on how long you took on your first coat, it could still be kind of dry. And once it gets dry, it gets very crunchy. It's not a very soft lash mascara like some of the others. For me, that's not really a big deal. I don't really mind if it's crunchy or not, because I'm not really touching my lashes throughout the day. But it does make it a little bit harder to add that second coat if you don't work quickly. I don't experience any flaking issues if I put on the second coat before the first one has dried. If I try to go in with a second coat after the first coat has dried, it starts to flake immediately because it's already that kind of dry, crunchy texture. So just be aware of that. The lower lash line, oh my god, this is amazing for the lower lash line. You would think with the wand being as kind of big as it is, it would be hard, but I think because of the kind of fast dryingness of it, I take the wand out, leave it out for a few seconds, and then I'll go into my lower lash line, and it just grabs onto every single lash and elongates them like crazy. I'm wearing it today, but of course I've smoked out my lower lash line, so it's a little bit hard to tell, but I will put it in the picture that I'm going to insert of it on my lower lash line as well. I do really like the way that it looks. I don't get any smudging throughout the day. No flaking. If it doesn't flake whenever I'm putting it on, then it doesn't flake the rest of the day. It is very easy to remove with a Q-tip if you get it on your eyeshadow whenever you're applying it. but for the most part, if I'm careful, it doesn't really transfer up there while I'm putting it on. So that's definitely a plus. Now for me, the regular version is very easy to take off with just a makeup wipe. And I don't feel like it's pulling at my lashes too much whenever I take it off. So I like that also. Really, aside from the dryness of the formula and the quick dryingness of it, I don't really think that there's a lot bad to say about this product. I really like it. I think it's good. I think if you don't have long-ish lashes to begin with though, you probably won't get a ton of lengthening overall. Like, I like the look that I get with it because my lashes are already somewhat long, but pretty much the length that you're going to get is on the first coat. The second coat is going to be volumizing and thickening. You're not really going to add on to the length of it. So that is it for this review, guys. What did you think of this mascara if you have tried it? I will see you guys next time. Bye!